Hello and welcome to the Mercure Aberdeen Caledonian Hotel, which is a 4-star hotel located here in the heart of Aberdeen. Yes, right in the city centre. And this hotel is a well-known established hotel. So, first thoughts, it's bright, it's really nice, it's super clean, it's got everything you need? Yes. So, thumbs up so far? Yes. Not one thing I can point out that is wrong with this hotel. So, I'm going to turn the camera around and show you the room and show you everything and let you know the things I love the most about it. Yes. So, apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this hotel review. Enjoy. Here is your lovely white crystal bed. This is classed as a single room. That's a big single, I think. Not quite a small double. Yes. But it's better than a small single or a normal single. Yes. Now, this is what turns on all the lights. You put your key card in there. You can see them two lights are working. Yes. So, you have your lovely chair. It's a bit worn, but cool. That is comfy. Don't want to get up, but I have to. You have your TV. Move this out of the way, still in the way. Your TV, that, there. Your phone. Your room service menu.
Well done, Charlie. You nailed it once again. Well done, girl.
And look at this, the top.
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
Same slabs are down there.
Oh, so we can rest up on it, can we?
Yeah.
A few more massages of the machine could well work. Your mum and dad understand a big...
which can accommodate their size, and they enjoy.
And so on. That's your TV, phone, lovely desk. Looks like the phone was over here once. Light switches, no plug sockets over here. You've got 2 plug sockets there. They are polished to perfection. 2 more over there. Wall's quite scuffed. Nothing on this side. Lovely pictures. And the floor is spotless. Now, you have this lovely wardrobe. Fantastic. Five hangers. No, 6 hangers, correction. Down here you have your iron, hairdryer, ironing board, and so on. This side is where I gather the tea and coffee is. Tea and coffee in there. You have a light, which you can turn on and off. Polished. clean. Yep, smells really clean. Might even be a new one. Or it might be just really, really cleaned very well. Kettle. Got a heater, or is it a radiator? A bit of limescale in there. A bit of grub. A bit of mould. But it's not the worst. You have a safe. How to use it. So you entered your number. Press reset. And there you got a fridge. Oh, you got a bottle of water, which I will be drinking very soon, because I am very watery, thirsty. And then spare pillows and a blanket, which you don't need. Yes. So, I like the curtains, they go with the floor. The view out the window, not the best, but at least you get a view. Here is your lovely bathroom, which is absolutely superbly clean and polished to perfection. Now, you have your tap, which is polished. Your mirror is polished as well. This is polished to perfection. Your towel rack, towel heater, bath radiator. Lovely mirror, hand towel, toilet roll. Love the way they've done it. Same over here. Tissue, sanitary bags, some bathroom stuff, shower gel, soap, body lotion, glass, smells very clean, very polished mirror. Same there and same there. This is very polished. Same here. This is very polished. Toilet's clean. Floor mat for when you go in the shower. Dear guest, when showering, please leave the door closed to prevent steam, as this affects our fire alarm system. Even the handle's polished. Even this is polished. Same for this. Wow, just want to go in that very soon. Your bin and the floor is superbly clean. And finally, I'm in 415. If you want to book this room, then it's 415. Yes. Now, I'm going to relax and come back in a moment's time. Here is the crystal white single bed. Is it clean? No pillow protector? Or is it a pillow protector? Nope, no pillow protector. It is very clean. Mattress protector, yes. Very clean, yes. The bed is very clean. And once again, here is your lovely view. Not the best, not the worst, at least you have a view. Mercure Hotel in Aberdeen came to a grand total of £38.41 for a one-night stay. And this hotel is located right in the city centre. Literally around the corner from the bus station. And just across the road from the bridge. The main bridge in Aberdeen. City centre. And I'm gonna say this is a very good hotel. It isn't excellent. I did expect more from the Mercure Hotel in Aberdeen. Yes. But it's still, once again, a very good hotel. You have that grand-ish staircase. You have a lovely bar, a nice reception area, very friendly staff at reception. The room, I did expect a bit more of it, but it is still a very nice room. But the bathroom is very, very nice. However, I did feel a bit squashed in the shower. Even though the shower has good pressure, the warmth of the shower could be better. It's either too hot or just lukewarm. Yes, indeed. Now, the room wasn't massive, but it was good for what I paid for. That's because it was a decent size, not too small, not too big. I went for a single room. However, you get a bigger bed, which I think probably is a big single or a small double, somewhere about that, yes. The things I didn't really like about the room was I expected it to be a bit more spacious, also to be a bit more upper scale, upper market than what it was. It leaned more towards, in my opinion, just the room, not the bathroom, more towards a Premier Inn kind of cheaper hotel, style hotel. Even though the style was still very good. Thumbs up to that. Yes, indeed. The layout of where the bed wasn't my style because I like it in the middle. Felt a bit squashed against the wall. But overall, the location, the Wi-Fi, you're getting about upload speeds 50 megabytes per second, download speeds anywhere between 50 to 60 megabytes per second. Overall, good Wi-Fi, a good TV, good desk, pretty decent bathroom, very good customer service like I said before. The hotel itself felt very dark outside of the room, but it was very, very nice, modern and fresh. And the best thing about it is dead centre, yes. Would I choose it again? Gonna have to say yes, I would. Because it's dead centre and it does have the feel of a good hotel, even though it kind of does lean towards a Premier Inn. Maybe they have better rooms. Well, if you stayed here in a better room, let me know. So, the score rating. Right. It wasn't the most spacious room in the world, but it still was spacious, shall I say. So, I'm going to have to give it a 7.4 out of 10 for the room. For the bathroom, I'm going to give a 7.6 out of 10. Smell in the room, 7.7. Smell in the bathroom, 8 out of 10. Feel of the room, 7.4 out of 10. Feel of the bathroom, 7.7 out of 10. Style in the room, 7.3 out of 10. Style in the bathroom, 7.8 out of 10. Cleanliness in the room, 8 out of 10. Cleanliness in the bathroom, 8.5 out of 10. Customer service, 10 out of 10. Feel of the rest of the hotel, 8.2 out of 10. Overall, it just scrapes under the 8 out of 10 mark. But before we get into that, location, 10 out of 10. View out the window, 7.7 out of 10. Wi-Fi quality, 7.8 out of 10. Overall, I'm going to give the hotel a 7.8 out of 10. I just feel it lacks a bit of style. So, and it feels more like a cheaper hotel than an actual Mercure hotel. It leans more towards, once again, Premier Inn. Yes, indeed. But I do recommend it to absolutely everyone. Only thing is, families, maybe not so much. But it's a very good hotel, even though it's not excellent. And it definitely isn't perfect. There are a few things I don't like, a few things that could be improved. Yes, indeed. But all in all, a good, solid hotel for £38.41. One final time, that is the price. Yes, indeed. So, apart from that, I hope you enjoyed this video. And thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. And I'll see you in the very next video right after this one. Bye for now. Bye.